7-4 Centaur Shaman, it looks like.
Surprising though.
The heals are ticking up. He's starting to hit mind control. Oh, he just walks into melee range.
He tries to go for a TP, but indeed mind control comes in with the call, and he's just straight up dead. Now Ame
Expend some of his gold on regen to protect himself from the spam of the Ember as Ember ports down toward bottom.
Let's see if they can kill this off. It's going to be very difficult. He's got Crow by his side, chains onto the two of them. Somnus jumps back in with the Remnant. They're trying to focus down mind control. Somnus will be able to pick off Kuro on the side, and in fact, with the roots kicking in, they should have a good shot at getting this one. Mind control is getting a lot of spins, tries for the dunk, won't get it out.
Go on, focus fire to that Centaur and get that retaliate. Chains latches.
They do into the Hex. They've got good control. Shackles as well, but Kuro's there. We'll see if we can save him and offer anything. He does not have that level 6, so there's no potential false promise. That means there's no potential save for Weeha. As PSG.LGD get the pick off onto him. Maybe even trying to look for more. But the dagger onto GH. Sonic Wave onto the two of them from FY. GH is forced to the high ground, but this is kind of working to his benefits. He's able to then stay alive. As another Sleight of Fist comes in, it is a double for Somnus. He's still playing around this. He's got a Remnant, but the focus fire from Weeha. The damage is there. Weeha will come back in, clean up the...
So it was absolutely worth it.
And you got to factor in that XP.
Yep. The missile hits. Ooh. He's getting controlled. There's a Remnant, but they're waiting.
They are. They're chasing. Xnova's got the shackles.
Give your life.
Yeah, he's given his life. No escape for Xnova, but he's able to save
his face forward.
At the same time, mind control. He's
got
going to be
Fortune's
back of the smoke. He gets the jump in with the call into the roof, power shot, and that's the combo.
Very nicely done. Much damage with the overcharge and stuff, right? Like maybe. But I think mostly, yeah. As we see the taunt.
He's able to get the jump in. They've caught the Shaman. Shaman's gone. Xnova's out of there. And again, a attempt from Liquid.
Wow, that's really significant.
And there's
now
the
down
return
bottom.
play. Chalice jumps in. Perfect angle for the Who Stomp onto the two of them, but they haven't quite got enough burst. Somnus will come in with slight change, but extra TPs in from Liquid to make sure that this is not a situation where the Jarrah is going to be outnumbered. Weeha's come across as well. Liquid looking to keep the fight hot as they'll turn towards Xnova. He'll go for the shackles, offering himself up to allow the rest to get it
off himself there so that he can be able to blink forward.
Oh, that's smart. Might still be in trouble as they could look to dive him underneath the tower. They don't have the cooldown, but they do have the control. Mind control in with the call, cuts him down with the dunk. There'll be a buyback from Xnova. Sonic Wave pushes the two of them away. They're going in deep. Liquid. Here, PSG.LGD trying their best to punish them for this overextension. They have the Serpent Wards drop down as well as the Jackals onto Mind Control. A cooldown will be thrown in by Miracle, but Miracle's dead. They have enough damage to nuke him down. There's two gone on Liquid. That'll be a third as well. Ame picks up the double kill, and the chase isn't finished yet. Somnus jumping in. Eyes onto Kuroki. Blink forward from FY. Kuro cannot keep himself. Risk taking from Liquid doesn't pay off. It's high ground position, spotting out mind control. They'll jump in straight away. TPs will be coming in. He's pretty beefy. They'll drop the Serpent Ward. Xnova coming in. There's the false promise. Kuro keeping him safe for now. The cooldown's there. Shackle shot will latch Xnova to them. But mind control, indeed, with the hold. The three of them this time around. It's a straight up a repeat of what we saw down bottom. This time, PSG.LGD, they're the ones that get baited in, get heavily punished. Triple kill. They're coming in. Can they get a steal? Are they going to jump? No, FY goes in, but it's already picked up.
Nope.
Liquid get the kill, they get the Aegis on Miracle, and FY is in a whole world of trouble. FY is dead, they can even look for Ame as well. The missile going straight for the lone druid. Chalice on the backlines, he was able to get in, and in fact, with the damage from Somnus, they picked up both Mind Control and Kuroki. Now with a further chase, Somnus, another set of roots, the Fear as well. They've lost the third, triple kill for Somnus. They take the Aegis out of the hands of Miracle as well. GH, he's on the high ground, he has a tether. Can he relocate? Has he timed it? He has. Takes them out. The Shackles, look at that.
And it can make a big difference too. You just chain root somebody. Call.
Xnova is going to get jumped. They want to try and fight back on this? Doesn't look like it.
Coming in.
Let's see Liquid on the high ground. There's the jump. Mind control. He's able to get in immediately, getting that call off. They've caught out Xnova. Can they get anything more? Ame trying to beat back onto Weeha. There's the false promise of the BKB as Weeha will be kept safe for now. They try to focus fire down the bear. Have the missile upon him. Taking quite a bit of time to kill off this bear. Shackle shot as well. They're committing a lot to try and get rid of the bear.
It's burning.
Jump in again. There's Chalice with the stomp onto Miracle. Miracle's tethered up by GH and will be fine. So
Xnova gets the ward down again. They see all of Liquid. Mind control. They do the Fortune's End.
Yeah, let's see if he gets the jump. Ooh, that Hex though. Xnova. quickly stopping any sort of cool setup that would be there onto Somnus. FY, he's jumping in on this. They've got the Baron on the front lines. The Fear pushing Miracle away. Army's ready to charge in. Slight change, catches out the Axe here. Mind Control is being rooted in position, but the cooldown will create space as they do back out of the ultimate. The Bear's dead. They kill it off. Plus 300 gold going the way of Kuroki, but the chase continues for Somnus. Jumps in once again towards the Axe. Kuroki able to dispel the root. Chalice tries to jump in, doesn't find the opportunity for a stun. In fact, he's in a lot of trouble as they have the burst with the power shot. Chalice
Right now, that Liquid is bottom set up. They're trying to make a jump play here.
see what they get.
Weeha's not here.
We'll find Mind Control. Chalice, he's on the back lines. He's managed to get himself straight away on top of Kuro, but the Sonic Wave used, that's Kuro gone. There's no Oracle. Mind Control goes to the BKB, TP out. He'll make it away, but the Hex is there. Onto Miracle. GH
They couldn't
comes in,
find him.
relocate save, gets him back to the fountain. Miracle's fine for now. Do they want to take him back? He has a BKB. Or is this going to be
This is
GH saying his
dying.
goodbyes?
He's got a glimmer up in 3.
He's gone. GH back in. They get both the supports. PS Lone Druid keeping himself ahead. But there's that level 20
There
for
it
GH.
is. Yep.
The tether grants the scepter bonus top. They get the jump in the Hex, but there's Mind Control. Located with the cool, but he's being used up by FY. The disable's there for now. Now the BKB comes out, but the bashes are coming in. Serpent Wards have been dropped. Sonic Wave from FY pushing them aside on Liquid.
Oh, he got pushed down.
They're still trying to commit here. Mind Control able to get himself away. Running out with a bit of the invis. Jump forward from Somnus, but Somnus, he's been taunted. The shackle. They get the lockdown. He's got to buy back Somnus. He's straight back into the game. But that shackle shot from Weeha taking him out the once. Somnus is ready to go in for a second time. Chalice on the front line. Mind Control tries to jump in, but the Fear from the Bear sends it back before he gets the call off. The Somnus changed route, holding down the 4 of them as he'll jump towards the back, but Weeha's already killed off another. That's a dead Centaur.
They're
Is it
low,
dead
but not
FY?
low enough. I'm up in the midst of all this chaos.
Bit of a poke here from Somnus. Mind Control. He's looking for the call. In fact, he gets in. It's a
It's
two-man
two.
call. Do they have any follow-up setup? They're looking for X-Nova. They've got one. He's being used, yaws himself up and does buy him time to throw out a remnant and jump back. But there's a
Backlines.
buyback from X-Nova. On the back of it all, Arme focusing down Kuro, but GH takes him out to safety.
Arme.
Tether and relocate. They'll now move in for more as they get the shackle onto Arme. He'll run out to the side. BKB is being popped by Liquid. Serpent Wards are dropped down as they are sort of trapped in this. The Sonic Wave pushes through. Chalice jumps in with a Who Stomp. They're on top of Mind Control. They'll get the Axe. Now they turn their attention towards Weeha. BKB's already been used. Weeha in a whole lot of trouble. The slam down with the double edge from Chalice finishes him off. Double kill for the Centaur. Liquid now turning their attention towards Somnus. He's got another slight up. Will be able to dance around, another change to hold them back. We'll keep him safe, first time this patch. But as you say, again, like the Rapier, makes all the sense. There's the jump forward, in fact. In he goes, out
Just
he
like a
goes.
Storm Spirit.
Playing around with those remnants. Those low cooldowns on the charge. They will jump in FY. Miracle turns
He's going to
forward.
get shredded.
He certainly is. He's gone. 1,500 damage crit from...
They got the Hex.
Can they burst him though?
Jumping toward the back line.
Chalice gets interrupted though by the shackle shot. We'll get the Stampede off. FY's going to buy back. They're around the runes. Miracle's able to pick it up in the midst of the fight. Here comes the flag hits. They're going to start to hurt. They've got to be
GH is
careful.
dead.
Mind Control. He's in. He's caught the control of the two of them, but they've used up the Gyro. They're surrounding him. Miracle. He needs protection. He needs it now. He has the BKB. Now starts to pop it, move forward. But Arme's focusing him. It doesn't matter though, because Miracle could turn, beat down the Bear in a matter of a few shots with this Rapier damage. GH did have to buy back though. Under the worry that potentially wouldn't get away. Chalice able to TP out in the tree line. FY's being chased.
Got a missile on him. He has a Yule Scepter.
He did buy back for this, as this is going to be a situation too hard for him to play his way out of.
For the Rapier and for the Daedalus, but he's got Satanic. He's got the heals. He's got the sustain. They look to jump into the back line, throw some harassment. Shackle connects.
He's straight in. Weeha. He's found the lockdown required onto X-Nova, and X-Nova, he's another one dead. No buyback available on him. And it's so hard to get near this gyrocopter. Liquid with this draft and itemization seemingly unfightable. They cannot get in on them. Chalice is dead. For the fight, 22k gold lead. There's the buyback. Chalice tries to get the jump in onto Weeha, but Weeha's already got the shackle shot into the focus fire onto Arme.
Running in circles.
Arme, he's dead. Miracle's focusing the Ancient, as there is no hope to PSG.LGD holding this one on. Liquid take the game.
Oh, that's a Weeha.
There we go.
That's not a Matsu hero.
I guess there's one thing at least right now. X-Nova, one of them.
Ooh,
Oh,
they
they got
actually
him.
get him with just the two of them.
Yeah, he did have.
But now with FY coming in, they've got the Ink Swell as well. Got some control.
With the spins,
Spins, gotta be
X-Nova's got to
careful.
be careful. Both of them have got to be careful how close they stand towards him. They're just doing their best to kite him up. And they brought Arme in away from the creep wave to get this kill, and they'll get it. They do manage to take Mind Control.
Bro's getting a bit low.
I mean, Chalice
Chalice.
is in the spot of bother here. He does have a little bit of that scorched up. He's going to look to try and deny himself to the Ancients, but GH skews him away. Chalice There's going to be another shockwave in a second. GH has got it. He's just got to hit it, and he'll hit it with ease.
Yep.
There's Chalice dead again. This bottom lane, an absolute disaster for Chalice. The same thing, though, back towards top half of the map. Mind control.
Ooh. They got the grab. Get the bounty.
Someone.
Ame.
He nearly didn't pick that up. Yes.
That was a little scary for a moment here. He wanted to get the extra stacks and right clicks onto mind control with the goo. He gets into the shrine, but those quills are really starting to add up there.
Shrine heal, I don't think it's going to be enough. 3 stacks of the goo and the quill sprays. He's dead and gone. Same time,
Chalice too. Formed like a double or triple stack too, so it's...
Oh no, Chalice.
Bumped up a little bit. Chalice
he tried
again.
to come back to the lane.
Oh no.
Oh no, it was a mistake. Just melts to the damage.
Lane ward when it does push out as now mind control. He's getting surrounded with a little bit of a weird stack there, but they should be able to get the kill quite easily here anyway.
Yeah, it's just the death of the offlaners.
It's literally just the offlaners.
Just the off. Is it just the?
Curious.
See.
As a wraparound, actually, they find Weehaw.
They do. They get off with it. There's going to be a TP coming in. GH trying to do his best to keep Weehaw safe, but it's not going to work. Sanity's Eclipse comes down, nukes out the Meepo, and now Somnus can look for more. Trying to chase Kuro away from GH. They've got the slow with the Stroke of Fate. The Goo's out as well as Ame charges in, runs down the Magnus. A double kill for Somnus. Pick down. They have eyes on GH. GH hanging around for a potential 10-minute room. We'll grab a regen. The shackles are out from FY.
The damage.
Ame has more than enough.
Warpath.
It's a lot.
He's getting dove again.
I mean, Miracle's coming up to try and help him out. Mass TP's in fact from Liquid. They're bringing in a lot to try and hold off on this top lane. They'll go for the jump forward, but the silence is out onto Miracle. He has to back up. We'll be able to beat down and take the bug off. Weehaw comes in with the Earthbind. They've got the RP committed as well, throwing everything down onto this OD, making sure there's no chance for an Astral blink out. And there won't be. Somnus is dead and gone. Serpent Walls have been dropped, but Weehaw, he's ready to move in for more. Another Earthbind out onto FY. It's a second pick-off for Liquid, and they're not done yet. Miracle hunting into the trees. He's found X-Nova. They have the root. TP's cancelled. Double kill for Miracle.
As one other person at this tournament that has been doing that too is Weehaw. Will get spotted. They got the ink swell onto Ame.
We'll get on top of one of them. Never Meepos at the side, and Liquid are here ready to fight. Tier 1 tower still up. They get the root onto the 2 of them. Kuro's going to be focused Astral by Somnus as they've managed to separate the CM from the rest of the team. As Kuro will die, but the damage comes out. It's a lot from Miracle. Jumps in with the Remnants. It's a double kill for the Ember. They could just look to try and clean up more. Serpent Walls have been dropped down, but it doesn't matter. Triple kill, and he's not done yet. They've found a 4th. They're surely going to get Ame as well, as he's the last one left alive. E-Blade pops out from Weehaw, and that will be Ame going down as well. The Earthbind's controlling him. Poofs are out. Miracle will jump in for the play. Other than that, Liquid can quite easily keep you outside of the pit. Make it very hard for you to close. And in fact, GH is going to be able to get a grab onto X-Nova. Jumps in, steers him down to the river. X-Nova's gone. They'll pick up the Roshan, the top of someone to then allow a situation for Ame to turn around and come in as the Bristle. As Chalice, he's caught out. He's been having a tough game. There's another death for him, 0-6.
He's got a Scotty.
He's got the jungle creeps.
He's got Eye of Scotty as well as an E-Blade already.
This could be another for Miracle.
He gets silenced.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
You can silence.
He is. Usually, I mean, 500 GPM is
no,
a good one,
Chalice.
but this is way higher.
He's just come back into the game. He's just TP'd into the mid lane. He's hoping that his team come in. He really does not want to go down again, but he's not going to have the option to stay alive. Mind control.
Miracle wants more.
With the dunk, finishes him off. They'll jump in with the onto FY. They do get the silence onto the 2 of them with the soulbind from X-Nova. Buyback comes out as well. There we go. There's
he
the
just
skewer.
skewered and grabbed it.
He got it. 4 bounty runes for Liquid.
Are they gonna put the punish this one?
GH should be dead for this. Yeah, he's already used the blink, he's already used the skewer, so GH will fall, but they'll take that. Liquid getting the 4 bounty runes.
Epo has to come in late. Like, they need to pretty much have the number advantage in every one of these situations. As Ame is already starting to get gone on by Weehaw. The rest of the team's coming up.
Smokes up from both sides. There's the jump from Mind Control. We'll get him with the call. The Soulbind's out as well as the Hex, but in they go with the Freezing Field. That's already 1 dead. GH skewers across the 2 of them. FY and Chalice will still be able to walk away. Weehaw focusing down Ame away from the rest of the fight. Sanity's Eclipse is dropped. Does indeed get that Ember Spirit. It's a fair bit of money, but Chalice, he's surrounded. He's being held down by the Earthbind. He cannot escape. Double kill for Weehaw on the high ground as well. Miss Meepo.
Yep. Okay, they got the Hex, they've got the grab. Weehaw starting to kill wards.
Yeah, just farming these wards very easily. And there's the jump. They get the call onto the 2 of them. Mind control will be Astral. We'll start to see Somnus try and turn, rack up the imp with these right clicks, but Kuro in position with the ult. PSG.LGD have to get back. There's the RP being used by GH to lock down Somnus through that BKB. Somnus is dead. No buyback available on the OD. Everybody's alive on Liquid. As one of the Meepos did get to him, but he's able to walk out of this. They will actually kill Miracle.
He went back in really low. Everybody was really low on LGD.
It was
Stroke. Very little damage. Chalice walks up trying to get Inkswell. Gonna get rooted up again.
More Chalice. Does have the BKB to keep himself safe this time. We are still trying to focus the Rex. The Quill Sprays are stacking up a little bit. The Shackles, Kuro. Now being focused, we are ready to tag team straight back in. They've got the call, dragging him around, making him face the Weeha Meepo, but Arme still has enough HP to walk it off. They are keeping this top Rex alive. Chalice back in the game, but as soon as he comes in, gets rooted. Focused by the army, Chalice is straight back to the fountain. As soon as he comes in on that top lane, Somnus has now got time to come back in with the natural respawn. They'll chase down Weeha, does manage to silence the Meepo here, but again, Mind Control jumps in, the Berserker's Call, holding back Somnus through the BKB. Somnus will turn, take the life of Mind Control instead. Sanity's a good pops, he's looking to focus down Weeha. Weeha's going to get burst down. The Ether Shock from FY. They'll get the Meepo. Can they get more? The Hex is out onto the Ember Spirit on the backlines. Somnus, he's found Kuro. It's a double kill for the OD. Now Miracle. As we say, they've got very much offensive support here. No one real defensive. They're going to drop the wards in the river.
RP gets hexed.
Mind Control is able to still get the cool eye onto the two of them, but the BKB was already out from Somnus. They'll turn straight towards Miracle. Miracle's dead. Now with the Doom down on GH, they're going to get a second. They run over the Magnus as well. See if they can find Kuro. Kuro, he'll grab the bounty rune. But they're chasing Chalice, running down the CM. There's the connection. Another Hex is out. Double kill for some. As these Hexes, they will come out. They'll find Xnova outside of the base. They'll go for that one. Jump in. Take a quick support pick off. Yeah, they'll get him. The Battle Hunger takes him. It's the slight. It's the slight. You're not standing there hitting away with that constant power. In fact, we'll jump in. Somnus. He's going to look to try and commit straight away. We are able to use the E-Blade to keep him safe at the time, but there's a Soul Bind Silence out on the two of them. They're both doomed up. They're trying to turn a focus on us. Somnus have been taunted by the Mind Control, but he still gets out. The Sanity's eclipsed. They're bursting down. So we are dead. Mind Control's gone. The Self-Astral. Could he actually get himself out of this? He can. The Blink. Somnus will live.
Oh my god.
And where he was behind, but he's now level 24. He's just jumping in. Coming in straight away, looking to rack up those kills. Another call from Mind Control will keep Kuro safe for now, but the Soul Bind, the Hex, onto the two of them. That's Mind Control dead. Kuro chased down as well. This CM will not survive GH. He does get a 3-man RP. Skewers the two of them onto the high ground. Miracle's there with the damage, but can he actually kill them off? As the Astral, can he play his way out of this one? Somnus, he cannot. This time they'll get Roche.
Oh my god, this fight's gonna be crazy.
Who's gonna get the jump in first? Who's gonna pop a BKB first? Miracle, he gets jumped on. He did pop the BKB. He's been doomed. He's in trouble. He needs help right now with the Shackle. They've locked him down. Miracle in trouble. He's dead. Sanity's a clip, but he'll buy back. He needs to get back in here. They've lost Kuro as well, but Miracle walking in, instantly getting locked down, not using the BKB in time. As now Chalice will be focused. Arme still trying to go for Roche, but GH jumps in, shoots them out. The RP's there. Jump in, Miracle gets in the pit. He's able to snatch the Aegis. Can he get more out of this? That's the question. He looks towards the Grimstroke. They've got him. 3 dead on PSG.LGD. Weeha surrounds Arme. Arme's locked down. The Bristleback's dead. Only the sharp PSG.LGD away from the Roshan, allowing the space for Miracle to jump in, pick it up, take the kill as well down mid on the Shaman. Buyback.
Courier, it actually makes it out somehow. More buybacks coming out. Both Chalice as well as Somnus. They want some targets.
They're trying to jump in straight away, get the sun onto the two of them. They'll focus now with the Ags. Arme did manage to pick up the Ags by the looks of it. He got the Ag Scepter picked up, but that Aegis was picked up by Miracle. Skuro across, GH trying to separate the two of them, bring them together. We are focusing them down. Mind Control jumps in, the taunt onto FY, onto Arme. They're both dead without buyback. The rest of PSG.LGD being pushed back towards the base. And with the full team up, Liquid, they've got that push. They have the Meepo. They take these tier 4s down.
Refresher, bought on Chalice. He's got another Doom.
And they need something phenomenal. He'll jump in. He'll get this one. Somnus has got to do something huge. Pots the BKB. Can he get enough damage out? Here we go. Miracle's being focused by Miracle. Pots the BKB. Runs on top. They have the chains. Defensive Astral. Chalice now focused by the Earthbind. If they can kill Somnus off, it's going to be game. Somnus, he's dead. He's gone. The Ancient exposed. GG is called. And Liquid, around that Roche fight, will recover a game that looked to be